Hey, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Costi here today, and I'm just giving you guys a weekly video. Yeah, this game has been dry lately, but nonetheless, I'm still coming back with these videos. I'm coming in hot, bro. This week with 2 videos for you guys instead of just the weekly one, because I'm lazy, but might as well, you know, might as well. So this is just a solo tank, heavily less boss. If you guys want me to post the, first and second boss, whatever, just post in the comments below if you guys, want some tips and tricks and for the first 2 bosses, if you want to solo those. But to go over the tips in here, if you guys haven't soloed this, Alright, so during the phases, you're basically, if you're solo tanking this, you have to, as you can see from my compass here, you're gonna have to look at the compass. The DPS is, basically the whole rest of the group is gonna stay on the north side, and you're just gonna stay on the south side. Split this map in, 2 ways, north and south. By the way, so basically the whole group is just gonna DPS the volcanoes on the north side, which is, the back of the room, first, to get those volcanoes out of the way, and then they're gonna come your way if you're tanking. And take out the rocks immediately there too. So as you can see, the volcanoes are going out pretty fast, in this run. I would say so. Myself, nothing, super fast, but they were going out pretty fast, which I was pretty surprised when I was tanking this. It felt easier to solo tank this rather than just to, one-on-one Terra or, whatever. At least for me, in my personal experiences, it's just easier to do it this way rather than just one-on-one Terra, because, it gives you more space, it gives the group more burn, more chances for, whatever, right? So yeah, that's basically the strat here. As you can see, I post these videos so you guys could see, so yeah, this wasn't a perfect run by any means. I did screw up once. I did kill Trail. Shout out to my boy Trail. But yeah, this is just a video because I just thought this would be, this clip would be best used for an example. All my other solo tank clips were kind of, choppy. This one was when I was a little bit more experienced with it. So yeah, that's why I wanted to post this one. My second video today is just gonna be, Machine Elite speedrun, me DPSing, if you guys want to stick around for that. As for other things, if you guys have actual things you want to see, recommendations on whatever video, if you guys want to see something, just put it in the comments below. But, on to another topic that I've been wanting to talk about for a while, is me doing this switch around powers stuff, just the tank stuff. It's been crossing my mind lately. I'm gonna stop switching around powers a lot, because lately I've been switching around powers just for the fun of it, finding a power to be more permanent and whatever, and just to do some crazy challenges with that. I'm gonna stop doing that for a while. Like, as Earth, I'm obviously gonna do some crazy crap with it, just because I'm Earth right now and Rage. I'm my villain. I know those are 2 of the meta powers right now, and I'm sick of being meta powers again. I'm not by any means, liking the meta powers. I don't really like Earth that much. If anything, I would be Ice right now, but as you guys know, I pretty much run with the whole server at this point. I do pug a lot. I'm not always with my league and whatever. So I do really have to, watch myself. That's probably one of the reasons I'm Earth right now, because you can't really do some crazy crap in pug groups, like the solo tank or whatever. Not everybody's gonna be on point, with group shields and whatever in the pug groups or your friends groups or whatever. So just keep that in mind. Like, there are gonna be times I'm gonna be, like fire per se, just for the fun of it, because I'm running with my league and my league is active and whatever. But my league is active nonetheless. But I do still run with pretty much a lot of the people of the DC server, and a lot of people know me, so they just want to hit me up for groups and whatever. So that's why I'm not choosing to be something like fire at the moment, because the reason I switched from fire is well, it's an underrated power, right? So I'm already giving myself a disadvantage when I'm running with my league mates. You know, so already it's hard enough to, you know, tank stuff as fire. You know, but if other support roles, you know, are bad, you know, or not as good as you're used to them being, then, you know, those heal dependent or troll dependent powers, whatever they may be, mostly heal dependent, I could pretty much tank with every power without having power. But, you know, a power like fire, for example, or ice in this boss, you know, you kind of really need the extra help. So I just wanted to talk about that. You know, that's why I'm not those powers at the moment. You know, otherwise I would totally be those powers. I'm not saying I can't do it, it's just, why do I have to go through the struggle type thing when I could just, you know, be Earth and just tank my way through everything. It's gonna be boring, but, you know, I'd rather be a, you know, a helping cause rather than a detriment to my group. You know, that's just me. You know, like, if the healer can't heal me because I'm fire, you know, I don't know whether that's my fault or the healer's fault. Mostly, you know, I can say it's the healer's fault because he's ass, but, you know, like, I can't always say that, you know, like, oh, you know, there's always going to be that group member, he's healed me before, whatever, why aren't you tanking? You know, I don't want to get in with that, so might as well just be Earth or Rage or whatever the fuck the meta power is, and just deal with it, you know. I just wanted to give you guys that one-on-one pep talk, because everybody's like, go back fire, go back ice. I want to, but, you know, I run with pugs a lot. I run with people that are outside of my league a lot, you know, and that sort of means detriment and people that want to act like, you know, smartasses and whatever against me, you know. So that's a reason I'm not, you know, that's a reason why most of my friends are meta powers too, because, you know, they run with people outside the leagues or whatever, otherwise they would be their favorite power. That's another thing that's kind of not right about DC. See right there, I just killed Trill. Rip Trill. But anyways, back to what I was talking about before. You know, that's kind of also something with DC, with development issues and whatever, because, you know, there are still powers that are granted more powerful than the others, like Earth and Rage are right now, are just, you know, retarded, while, you know, with Fire, Atomic, and, you know, Ice, you have to do all this extra stuff, you know, just to tank, you know, which isn't, you know, I'm not really fond of. You know, you can still do it, granted, it's just not as easy, you know, as the other powers, and you need, you know, more stats, whatever it may be, because I did this raid as a 232 Rage, you know, and I didn't have any issues with that. 232, 242, but what CR was it? I'll post that video eventually. I'm lazy, but whatever. So that's all I really wanted to touch up on, guys. You know, again, you know, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, whatever. I was just looking for the words there. You know, I don't really do commentary like this too much, where I actually talk for an extended amount of time on, you know, because my booty music isn't really doing it. You know, I just go AFK and put my mic against my phone and just press shuffle real quick for these videos, pretty much. Because, you know, I'm not trying to spend money just to upload DC videos, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But anyways, it's been good, guys. Another video today. It's just going to be, you know, another Machine Elite DPS POV. If you guys want to see, you know, whatever, like I said before, you know, just put it in the comments below. If you guys want to see a specific challenge or anything, I'd be down to do it. But, you know, it's hard to find people now that I'm not with, you know, people that want to, you know, get on as much. But, you know, it's hard to find a group for all these weird challenges when people are like, I got to do my raid still, you know. But otherwise, Costy out, guys. Hope you guys liked the video. Whatever. Pretty awkward commentary today, but nonetheless, I did want to say something. So, Costy out.